Odor mitigation for a tiny house septic system is essential when the system is close to living space. Start with properly vented stacks and odor traps installed at the highest practical point to promote steady air movement away from occupied areas, and size the venting to match the system flow using pipe diameters and slopes recommended for small systems. Maintain water seals in all traps by designing for periodic use or adding trap primers that refill seals automatically, and if a trap is dry, pour a cup of water into it immediately to reseal the barrier. Add activated carbon filters or a small biofilter on vent outlets to absorb hydrogen sulfide and volatile organic compounds before air reaches doors and windows, replacing or regenerating carbon on a scheduled basis based on odor load. Ensure airtight riser lids and gaskets at each access point by inspecting annually and replacing brittle or warped seals, and secure lids to prevent suction or drafts that can draw sewer air into living zones. Check for backpressure and flow imbalances by running fixtures sequentially and observing if odors spike when multiple fixtures discharge, which suggests a need for vent augmentation or a change in piping layout to avoid siphoning. Consider a small inline mechanical vent fan only if passive venting and filters are inadequate, using low power units with a check valve to prevent reverse flow and wiring them to run intermittently or on a timer to conserve power. Common problems are traps drying out, trapped air moving into the house, and vent filter saturation. If traps dry out, install trap primers or pour water regularly and educate occupants to run infrequent fixtures briefly to refill seals. When sewer air enters living space because of backpressure or poor venting, rebalance vent sizing or add a secondary vent stack routed away from windows and doors to equalize pressure. For saturated vent filters, replace carbon or refresh biofilter media on a simple schedule based on odor detection or every 3 to 6 months for most tiny house usage patterns. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners locate local contractors experienced with tiny house septic odor mitigation and compare approaches like activated carbon filters and airtight riser solutions. We also help contractors find work and connect with homeowners, and we host a discussion community for questions, shared experiences, and maintenance tips we can all learn from.